What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to PowerWash Simulator 2. Start washing. Yeah, so it's release day for PowerWash Simulator 2, so that's fantastic news. I just realized my music has been on mute the whole time. Anyway, yeah, it's release day. This is a game that is very chill, but I love this game. Well, the first one anyway. I absolutely adored the first one. The second one is probably going to be even better because I did play the beta. I think there was like 2 or 3 things you could clean. The beta was so much fun as well. So let's go to the home base and let's have a look around. Access storage jobs via the county map in the upstairs office of the home base. We are in the upstairs office. As we can see, we've got the downstairs, which is currently empty. We've got kitties, kitty meow, meow meow. Got a couple of I-beams there. Got some more cats. Got some pictures. We got a little dinosaur. We've got the van, the first thing you cleaned in the first game. Ulysses, oi oi oi. The other name for Odysseus. And then we have Bubbles, oi oi. Fantastic, there we go. We've got the computer, and currently we have an empty list of things. I'm thinking you will probably able to upgrade that or fill that with some cool things when the time is right. What do we have there? Focal point, enigmatic billionaire Blake Trust. With the dust having literally settled on Mount Rushler's brief and inexplicably for a of dormancy, one lingering question remains. Who was Blake Trust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did he mean to destabilize it? Why did he allow trust industry to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. Wow. Aliens, the town with no cats, the 3 cats, Muckingham Merman. Funny. Who were the pacifists? Pull my finger. And what is he up to? So that is also the house you cleaned in one of the first ones. That's funny. Let's just make sure we read all the articles. There might be some things we unlock. Perfect. Let's get washing. Access storage was via the county map. How do I actually F? There we go. Select a job using the map. There we go. We've got a truck to start with. So sit back, relax. We've got some tunes going on, and let's get this party going. It is a little loud. Let's slightly change the audio there. Let's just put that on 50. Okay, there we go. Let's clean off the front fender. Let's see if this one's good enough. It is mostly good enough, okay. It's always funny to me how the front of a vehicle looks like different faces. Like, doesn't matter who you are, like it's different faces. A truck would look like an old guy, or a bus would look like an old guy. We've got the nose there, we've got the mouth there, maybe a mustache, something like that, you know. Perfect. So Q is the button to show what is still needing to be cleaned. Nice. Is C still the standstill button? C is still the standstill button. So less motion sickness for the people. So if you do get some motion sickness, do feel free to comment. Put something in the chat and we'll make a plan. I need to remember Q is the button I'm pressing. I used to being tab. Ah, it got a little louder. Okay, slightly more stubborn. And do I have soap? I do not have soap yet. Okay. I'm happy to say that the glass is slightly more stubborn than it used to be. So there's going to be definitely more of a challenge. So that's fantastic news for everybody out there. Yeah, let's clean up on the inside of the old mirror. Perfecto. Yeah, so I don't have soap yet, so we'll need to use the single cleaner 5000. Whatever this version of the cleaner is. There we go. Let's clean up the old bottom. Let's be a bottom feeder for now. So we can stand up and be counted later on. So yeah, otherwise, my good people, how's life been treating you? We've got fantastic weather today in Belgium. The first time I'm actually experiencing proper, cold, wet, mislike weer, like I would say in my mother tongue of Afrikaans. Mislike weer, which is just unpleasant weather. The wind was howling, the rain was falling. Things were getting nasty out there. But it was a perfect day for gaming. So, we are gaming. I don't see a problem. Because what other better excuse is there to play some games? There we go. The exhaust has been cleaned. Time to go to the rear tires. I'm being boxed in. Dun, dun. I will use the ladder now. This is still one of the most satisfying games to play. It's like when things get cleaned, it is just so satisfying. Okay, what we'll do is we'll quickly go in on the inside and clean this bad boy on the inside. Go. Press R to rotate the nozzle. Slow and steady wins the race. Just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're going to fill it with. Happy sure. Oh, thanks, Harper. Yeah, the new space is also filled with a couple of cats. Has anybody ever watched a show called Cats Does Countdown? Or 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown? Or just 8 out of 10 Cats, the actual show itself? I have to say, it's quite funny. I do like the details. Like, can you see the dirt being kicked up? Like if I do that. It's quite cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking the game so far. They've definitely upped the graphics and things like that. But the good news is, they've kept the satisfying part. Because I would have been quite depressed if they took away the satisfying part. Because there's a lot of simulators out there that's got... sorry about that, just need to open this. There's a lot of simulators out there that has... Why is this not working? Twitch was not working there for a few seconds. Apologies. Just have to fix that. So there's a lot of games out there that's tried to replicate the satisfaction part of it, And no, not the game Satisfactory, that's completely different, but even that is quite satisfying. But they just couldn't get to the recipe. I would say one of the closest games to this simulator would be Spray Painter Simulator. I have to say I quite enjoy that game. It gives a similar feel of satisfaction, especially because you have to clean close up the things with the brown paper and stuff, and then you spray paint, and you have to open up the stuff or remove the items like the aerial and things like that off the vehicles, and then you have to replace them afterwards again. So that's quite cool. I did enjoy that part. Okay, so if you stand far, it cleans alright, but if you stand closer, it cleans better. So they've added some of that physics in as well, more accurate on that physics. I like it, I like it. With this game, it's also now easier to see if your actual bloody screen is dirty. Because like, what's that spot? Oh, it's a spot on my monitor. That's funny. Hey, that's clean. I'm going to start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Oi, oi, thank you very much, Mr. Shaw. Are you friends with a guy named Hobbs? Trust me, you're going to get jobs coming from all over. It's going to come out of your ears. You know know how good my business names are. Okay. If we get some word of mouth PR, I do not mind. Some advertising, because some of the best advertising is word of mouth. Because you trust what a person says a lot more than what you see on an ad on television, unless you're gullible. But then that's nothing can be done about that. Hey, put some light on the situation. Yeah, the co-op mode of this game mode is also quite cool. I do like the fact that they've added a co-op, split screen co-op, so like local co-op. So that's quite cool as well. How's the balance of the music and the spraying? Would you like the music to be slightly louder, the spraying to be softer? The mic, how's the mic? There we go. Inside clean except for the floor. Cargo hold floor. You and me used to be together, all the way together. Always. There we go. Inside is clean, well, mostly anyway. I could just clean the outside and the back. There we go. Then up on the sides. Fantastic, fantastic. Go over to the louder nozzle. Handles and doors and everything. What up, people? Caldera County Premier PowerWash is back up and running. Change power washers. What? Change nozzles. Change extensions. Okay. And we're soaping up the situation. This should be helping. Ooh. Ooh, look at the soap, baby. Nice. Just getting all soapy. Let's get all soaped up. And the soap seems to be lasting nicely. So is this like a pro washer or something? Highlight the dirt. Pre-A mode. Whoop, 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 whoop. Task list. There we go. Open and close the menu. Okay, so 2 does that. Okay, so the soap does make a difference. I wonder if soaking actually makes a difference as well. Like you leave something to soak for a bit. I wonder if that would make a difference. Because previously you would be able to get the dirt off with PowerWash Simulator 1. Soap was almost unnecessary to a degree. You never actually had to use soap. Like something like this, you could do that, but I wonder if the soap's actually going to make a tangible difference now. That would be quite interesting. Because we've seen that the glass is more difficult. So I wonder if it makes a difference. So let's do that. There we go. Haha. Okay, the soap makes a difference on the glass. I like it. I like it. It's gonna impact the way I play the game. Oh, I'm so happy. And then where it doesn't put the soap, you still have to do the hard nozzle. Okay, I like it. I like it. The glass cleans quicker and easier. Hi, this is gonna be good. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Okay, clean on the inside, clean the tire, clean the back. Everything on the bottom is clean. Now it's just this, and then we do the top. Okay. So let's add some of the soap. Our soap is halfway, so that should be fine. Soaking probably isn't a thing. It's just a case of, is there soap, yes or no? If there is soap, then it will work. Yeah, it looks like that. Just a case of, if there is soap, it makes the dirt easier. If there's no soap, then not easier, basically. Wow, my English there was very delicious. But I do like the fact that they still keep the highlighting the same, even if you have soap on it. Because this cleaning while highlighted is still quite satisfying, I have to say. I noticed something. Oh, it's just a target. And Now it's on the roof. Okay. Let's walk around the edges. I'm going to clean this entire truck without using the ladder. I wonder if that's an actual achievement. That'd be quite cool if it's an actual achievement. Steaming along, singing a song. Hey, the good news is tomorrow is Friday, and then it's again weekend, my good people. This week was a little busy, I have to say. Today was good because we had some nice fries at, or some frietjes, as the locals would say. One of these days I'll be a local. At work today, Thursday is Fries Day, and yeah, I did get myself 2 helpings. Kitty is wet now. Kitty is wet. Where's the third cat? Feels like I did miss something, but it's fine. We'll clean that now. Can I pet the kitties while I'm here? Hey, pet Ulysses on the outside. Hoi hoi. Pet Bubbles. Where's the other kitty? There we go. Pet Squeak. Tire. And then a headlight. Beautiful. Job completed. Complete the van removal. Let's look at the video. Thanks, it's nice, baby. Jessica's. Hey, we've got a Jessica's Bakery around the corner here. Excellent. Wishy. Jess is enthralled by a sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you the first dibs on any furniture that she comes across. So keep an eye out for new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would come together. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go clean the public facility. Start the job. Welcome to the facility. Okay, let's start this one off on the ground. Hello, Tessa. Should be a nice quick job, eh? Yeah. If you played the demo, or the demo basically, then you know exactly what is up for, what is going to happen for this one, eh? It's a simple job, eh? Nice and small. Nice and simple, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Easy, simple, straight in and out, make it quickly for 50 bucks. Nice, all the dirt and the grime. Might as well call me a dustbuster. I must be a magician because I'm making all the dirt disappear. Sorry for the dad jokes. I felt I had to. Do we have our kitties here again? Yes, we've got our kitties here as well. So it looks like all the cats are coming along with us to all the missions. I like that. I do like that. Bim, bim. Yay! Okay, let's clean the bottom. Well, might as well clean it like this while we're busy. We'll clean the bottom and the sides. Apple bottom tees, boots with a fur. Now if you look at the top left hand corner, you'll notice it says 16%. Now I wonder what is going to happen. Because clearly this is definitely not 83% just this section, right? Right? Nice. Warning floor. Hey, look at that. Oi. It grew. Go. We're foaming up the top. When did I go wrong? Ah, such a cool song. The original, of course, but the remix is not too bad. How to save a life. It is satisfying to clean it with the soap. It is, I have to say, it is quite satisfying. It's easier to clean it with the soap, of course. Ah, power services. We require some new cleaning services. Did any of you play the first one? I did quite enjoy the storyline of the weird and wackiness and the alien and stuff like that. I know technically it's spoiler alert, but the game has been out so long, I don't think I'm spoiling anything really. But yeah, if you want to go and check it out, the story is actually quite cool. And yes, there was an actual story. The door. And clean there. Nice. Fancy. Looks like an arrow. The light is clean. Looks very futuristic, this thing, I have to say. Where did I go wrong? Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, ooh, nice. So many bubbles. Need to clean this. do the bottom first. Then we'll do the poster. Driving Me Barking, Here We Woof Again, produced by Gathundun, written by Arthur Brain and directed by Derek Degas, designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Dirt and grime, not so subtle. Hey, I'm like a poet and crap. I do like the targeting reticle to say what you're looking for, because I've spent many a minute, most likely all accumulated more than an hour probably, looking for possible things that I haven't cleaned yet and spamming the Q button just to see if I can see something like flash or glimmer or whatever the case is at the end of a run, and there's like 99% and there's one thing that says pillar. And then you sort of spot clean everything to a degree. It's crazy. So I do like the target reticle or indicator to say this is what you're looking for. Dun, 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 dun. That's a butterfly. Almost thought it was a bloody cockroach or something crawling across my screen. Boom! We've got the insides. Welcome to 50%. We shall clean one wall, and then we shall clean the roof. And then the floor, and then the walls. Clean the baby. Hey Wishy, just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone missing. No, say it isn't so. That's not very good. In that section. Okay, let's clean the top section and the roof. I would need to lower that, I'm thinking, so I can jump on top. Let me actually clean the top while I'm at it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Foaming up the roof. Yeah, I do like myself a good foam bath, you know. This game allows for so many dirty jokes. So the one thing about the soap is it does allow you to use the biggest nozzle. So yes, you do go over everything twice, technically speaking, but the width that you can go over with is very effective. Like, look at this. Yay, sexy times. I can now remove this. Let's do this wall. It's on this side as well. Oops. Okay, let's foam up the floor. And the toilet. Toilet is so bright, look at it. It's so bubbly. I love the sound in my ears. It does make me want to go to the bathroom almost. The sound of bubbling bubbles. But it's quite cool. Wait, somebody's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. I have no idea what all those words mean. Probably the thing I'm currently busy with. Ding, ding, ding. Cleaning the floor. Hey, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, time to continue cleaning the old toilet. But first, I needed to scratch my bloody arm. Okay. Toilet seat. Yeah, I thought as much. Oi, 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 oi. We'll clean the light. Perfecto. Okay. Time to foam up the bad boys again. Oi, oi. Foam it up, foam it up. We'll do 2 walls at a time. Foam me, baby. Okay, we'll soap you up, my good man. Okay, there we go, that's better. The mirror. Need to refoam and re-clean. I like this quick switch. Yeah, I like this quick switch. Okay, everything's clean in there. Foamy. Fee, fi, foamy. I smell the blood of an woman. Nice. Air conditioning unit, inner wall. Okay, there we go. Scooby, Scooby, Scooby. The thing about this game is, right, the next time you see yourself, hey, it's 7 o'clock. Oh, look, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, look, it's tomorrow morning. Yeah, that is definitely one of the situations for this bloody game. Which is fantastic, because any game for me that frees your time or frees your brain regarding time constraints is fantastic. There we go, beautiful. Let's get the time lapse. Oh look, a simple clean on top. Oh look, a bigger clean on the outside. Wow, a massive clean on the inside as well. Oh, I sprayed soap on the camera. That was funny. Let's go to home base. Let's see what's happening at the home base. Look here, look here. Don't you have anything here? Don't you have anything here? Do we do something on computer? Furniture unlock. Purchase furniture via the furniture catalog in the shop. Do we go here? Furniture catalog. Aye. Okay. We can buy a futuristic rug. Okay. No, let's go back there. To the store. Washer equipment. Urban X1, Urban U1. Light duty washer in Prime Vista range provides a great entry-level washing experience. Provides power comparable to medium duty washers, but it's cost to the area of, but at a cost to the area of effect. So strong but not wide, but very useful. So I'm thinking I should rather spend some cash on like a super extensions, an adaptable nozzle. With precise precision desired relative to area of effect. That's cool. Long extension, turbo nozzle, spinning narrow. So let's do those two. Definitely useful. Some clothing. Interesting. Some gloves. Some car parts. Van cosmetics. I don't yet have a van and things like that, so that's fine for now. Yay. Futuristic wash. The futuristic rug is ready to be washed. Okay, so I go down and I actually wash it. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. So I can furniture out my place and I can actually wash. This is like the videos you see on YouTube and stuff. I do like the fact that you don't have to buy soap. Because that was always for me, well, not silly, but it felt too much. Okay, I like the fact that soap doesn't go on the side, so let's fully soap up this bad boy. Maybe there's an achievement, get like 100% soap on something before you start cleaning. But the soap looks like it's dissolving over there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 2, 2, 2. So it's 3 different things now, no longer the same one. Okay, I can work with that. The spinning nozzle used to be part of like the normal nozzles, but now it's its own extension, its own number. I can work with that. That's no issue. There we go. Nice. Place the piece of furniture. Let's clean this bad boy. Unlocking a couple achievements as well, so that's nice. Seat. Oh, this is satisfying. Sweet mother. Let's take this upstairs. I can't place it upstairs, it has to be placed downstairs. Okay. Okay, has to be placed downstairs. That's fine. We've got a couch up and running next. It looks like a nice couch. Hey, it's a patch couch. I like it. I like it. Wouldn't mind having this in my house. Wham. Excellent. Where shall we put the couch? Couch against the wall, and we shall put this in front. There we go. Nice. Placement has been done. Excellent there. Okay, what do we have? A public facility we've already cleaned. Removal swine we've already cleaned. We only have the one now. Campsite. Okay, let's go do the campsite. Hoi hoi. Okay, let's clean up all the stones. Looks like they're cleaning with the white nozzle, so that's nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't have to soap it up. So I think that should be good is you test out the nozzles and see what is available and what not. You go from there. If it's possible to do everything with, for example, the white nozzle, which is the best width, then yes, we do that. If not, then we soap it up and we go from there. Hey, rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. I can't really clean that bad boy. Bloop, 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 bloop. So satisfying. Wow. I always thought it was like shining. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Makes it shiny. Okay, it's clean there. There we go. So I do need to get under. There we go. Nice and under. Dip, 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 dip. The door is clean. Get underneath. There we go. Hoi hoi. I like how it's also selective soap. If you do that, it doesn't soap the ground. That's funny. Doop, 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 doop. Beautiful. Now to soak the top. And then go backwards and forwards and satisfyingly clean out the garbage. I don't know why I did that. Look at this. So sexy. This entire bad boy clean? Entire bad boy's clean. Nice, we've got the big thing. Cool, let's clean up the smaller ones here on this side. Hey, we've got a radial nozzle as well. Okay. We can foam up this bad boy. Have to get down under. There we go. Yeah, that's clean. Nice. Hey, it can actually move. Can I look into it? Okay, no, that's just the ladder. I thought maybe I could pick it up, you know? We got the fire. Oh no, the soaps, the floor is all soapy. Whatever shall we do? We shall get rid of the grime. Camping is just something else, huh? It's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. That's funny. So like this morning, for example, I thought I'd make a pot of delicious porridge and something. Okay, that thing's clean, nice. Foamy. And then moving on. Okay, let's clean the actual fire pit. Yeah, I knew I'm gonna have to get under. This was just yelling to get under. Get down and dirty, baby. But yeah, this game can also keep you busy later on in the levels for like 3 hours per level. Easy. So that's also something to watch out for. Because you can lose an entire afternoon playing 2 levels. Which is not a bad thing necessarily, it's a thing. Fight the good fight. Nice. Okay. Foam it up real good. Okay, so the foam disappears very quickly on any area that you've already cleaned. Let's test this theory out. So the foam disappears quickly on an area you've already cleaned and sticks to an area that is still dirty. That's why the carpet cleared so quickly earlier where I was in that one corner, because I already technically cleaned that corner. Okay, we're learning. There we go. We're learning. Fight the good fight. And that's going to disappear very quickly now. Yeah, okay. There we go. We're catching on. Disappointed that it took so long to catch on. Or at least find the cause for the soap disappearing. Because I did notice the soap disappearing quickly sometimes. And sometimes not. But the disappointing part is not realizing why and what it actually was. Yeah, that's nice and clean. Bling, bling, bling. But when we got back from our walk, all our porridge has been eaten. Haha, it's the Three Little Bears story. That's funny. Let's see, I see no more shinies, cool. Let's finish off with the floor. There we go, shibby shibby shibby. Shibby shibby shibby. There we go, that's done, nice. Long distance cleaning. Okay, let's see. All of this area is cleaned. Now, it's up to this. So, where shall we begin? Shall we begin at the top? I think we shall. Begin at the tippy top and foam up this bad boy. Foam it up nice and foamy. Foam up the chimney as well. I just fell down. Did I hear a bloody bear? I thought I heard room. I might have, I'm not sure now. Yay, chimney cleaned. Now let's clean the rooftop ridge. Perfecto. Long distance foaming. I don't actually need it currently. Dun, dun. Cleaning. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Nice, okay, that's been cleaned. I'm gonna clean this side a bit. Okay. Time to foam. He's foaming out the mouth. He's got rabies. Look at it, it's all foamy. Here's the satisfying part. Slunk, slunk. Oh, so gravy. Ow. Yeah, I have to foam at the bottom. Nice. Side of the house clean. Whoop whoop. Sexy times. Bloop 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 bloop. Even the foaming part is satisfying, eh? So nice. So nice. So nice. It's a nice, nice situation. Yeah. Beautiful. Now let's just do the front. Used to. Let's clean this part off. Yeah, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Cleaning up the porch. Need to clean off the chair a bit. And the front door. Param pam param param pam param pam. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Gotta foam it up. Oh, this is so nice. I'm glad that I was able to unlock the super extension early, because in PowerWash Simulator 1 you can't unlock the super extension early. You first have to, well, clean, I think it was the mayor's house or something like that. Successfully. The one that was in one of the articles. First I have to do that, which was interesting to say the least. Yeah, this makes life a lot easier. Yeah, I just see floor things now. The good news is, because the foam doesn't disappear on the ground, on the actual dirt, it only disappears on the dirt that has already been cleaned. I can actually foam it all up. Foam it up properly, you know? Make it look like a foam party in Ibiza. And I've got the whole back of the house still left. I did forget about that. I will put it there for now. Oops. Let go, I don't wanna let go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 93, we've only got the back left. Whoop, whoop. I was beautiful, you were beautiful. Stop up the windows, soap it up. I'm like, that street's gonna get clean now. Now we go like so. Whoop. Long distance cleaning. Oh, this extra large attachment is so nice. Fire pit capstone. Oh. There we go. Yep, yep. Job complete. Excellent. Is this brew spring clean? This is nice. We got the campsite clear and all those good things. I like it. I like it. I wonder what the next job will be. Continue. Art Deco house. Wow. So this is Trilobite Lodge. Apologies for the filth it is. I've just got back from a dig in Alaska to find the house looking like this. My other half Karen apparently vanished into thin air. Karen. What a bitch. It wouldn't be the first time whenever she gets away with anything interesting that's gone for a month. Gone for months. Okay, let's clean this bad boy up. Right quick. Oh goodness. Okay, we shall clean the floor first. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Bloop, 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 bloop. Well, we're basically going to do an experiment now because I'm going to foam all my way around the house and see if it actually lasts. So this is another experiment to see regarding the foam. Because we already know now it doesn't stay on when you have already cleaned a section. Store, it's just cosmetics, right? Wash equipment. Have the ice. Okay, so I need to first, is this clean? Do I first need to clean? Is that what you're telling me, good sir? Okay, I might need to first clean a bunch before I can continue with the soap. Merman Ham. Nice, okay. We can foam again. Okay, so there is a limitation on the foam itself. Hey, the experiment did yield some results. So it's an auto filler, but it's probably a case of when I get to the pro level and things like that, I can foam for longer, bigger, all those good things. With this version, I can just foam a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I can actually foam a decent amount. It's just I need to clean then a bunch before I can continue. But that's actually fine. Nice. Foam. Is the swing dirty? Oh, it's a scaffold with a beam. Wow. Is that what you meant with the beam? Probably, right? That's quite cool. Nice. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Wow, this is quite the pathway around this bloody house. Okay, let's see how far I can get. If I can actually make it all the way around. I can foam up a bunch. Ah. Crazy like a mother. So, what have you guys been playing lately? Have you anybody picked up this game? The old PowerWash simulator? Anybody played the previous one? Personally, I love the beams hum. Okay. So shiny, you almost can't see the dirt. There we go, the whole ground floor is clean. Wow, I can actually pick up. Haha, the scissor lift. Okay, let's start from the top. Just take it from the top, baby. Look like a road painter. It's automated. That's funny. This is funny. No, I fell down. Well, I can foam up a decent amount. Now I'm looking at it, right? Looks like the foam's probably gonna run out now. Nice. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Yeah, this is a nice blue. Oh, I can actually stand here. This is nice and simple. Dun, 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 dun. Cleaning the inside of the fin. Ba-da-na-na-na. Central feature fin. This is central feature wall. I'm assuming this is also the fin. That one there, that's why that's like that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now just climb up. There we go. Okay, we need to clean the top side now. There we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Galahad. Yes, lad. That's like that spot. I'm not too worried about that because that's going to disappear now because it's already clean. Slunk. That feature that I built in there is actually quite handy. So you don't have to guess when you're cleaning, basically, because you don't know that wherever there's soap, it needs a clean, because the clean bits have already been disappeared. Nice. We got the swing. It's so satisfying getting a swing. put that. Come on, son. Put that there. What? I never foamed this part? My bad, my bad, my bad. Why didn't you tell me, man? Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Hey, new job available. Sorry, Rich, fancy a shot at the movie business? Our star dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. Haha. It's the dog movie. Hey, that's quite funny. Okay, the top is quite clean, so let's actually clean this side now. Soap it up. Nice and moist. That is such a strong English word, is the word moist and the word gusset. Sounds so filthy. Perfectly appropriate for this game, because this game is a dirty game. That's funny. Dirty is going away. Hey, nice. You guys ever watch what's it, Santino? There's like clips and stuff. Santino and that other comedian. I can never. But basically, they make usually a lot of jokes about accents and things like that. It's like, hey, so what does a dog sound like in Mexico? Dogs speak the language where they grow up in. It's like, that's true. Like, what does dog sounds like in Mexico? Hey, bark, bark. I can clean that so long. Okay, let's foam up this bad boy. Keep it there, foamy, foamy. He's foaming out the mouth. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Let's see how far I can get with the foam. I should get a fair distance, right? First cleaning this side, yes, yes, yes. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. This is a decent playlist, like it's a no copyright EDM mix that I found on the old Spotify, and it's actually quite decent, I would have to say. Okay, let me clean up the ledges so long so I can just get to the other side. I'll get you on the other side. There we go. Chop it up. Oh, sure, very satisfying, wouldn't you say? My money penny. Very satisfying. My name is Sean. Oh, cool song. Let's put some volume. Where's that Spotify? I'm an automated machine. Dirty! Leaning in a circle. It's a strobe light! There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We got the music, we got the party. Got the strobe lights. That was funny. Well, I thought it was funny, okay? Oh, Let's put the music back. Or should I keep the music loud? Wait, where's the beam gone? I don't know. Beam's gone. The aliens have left. Yes, the house is cleaner. That's definitely something that's different. It does look like steam's coming off this thing, right? No, it's technically just spray. But yeah, it does look like steam's coming off this thing. Which would make sense, because I would think a power washer would have warm water as well, because it does cut through dirt and grime probably easier, I'm thinking. I'm thinking go, there's the satisfaction. Bing. Nice and clean. Yay, now to clean this bad boy. Foam it up, bad boy. So I'm thinking with this game, there's probably also going to be a bunch of seasonal events, like a Halloween event and things like that, like there was in the original. That would be quite cool. Or the what's the Muckingham Files, I think is what they called it. Was also quite cool. And then the collaborations with like Lara Croft and Final Fantasy and stuff like that. That would be useful. That would be cool. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Hey, another ping. Okay, let's fall into this one. Okay, time to clean this bad boy. Shall I finish? Yeah, let's finish the wall of soapiness. Soap it up, bad boy. Going. Oh, I'm stuck in a chair. Okay, let's clean off the top first. Nice. Top has been cleaned. Now let's clean the rest. You can actually clean quite quickly, but where's the fun in that? I'm a sprinkler. That was funny. Cool. Now to this section. There we go. The balcony. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time for me to be able to stream, so I'm not going to be able to finish this house today. But let me just finish this inside section, and then we should be good. Foam it up. Yeah, I need to remember that sometimes I've got a long nozzle on and I should take it off. Look at all the slamming I'm hearing outside my bloody well gates or door. New job available. Ooh, signboard. Nice. We've got a car available as well. Well, I'm quite happy that they have achieved the same satisfaction levels as we had in the first game, and they didn't chuck away all that happiness that was caused. I'm quite chuffed. Quite chuffed indeed. Nice. Okay, let's do the things, the items, the chairs and stuff like that. The TLCs, the tables, ladders and chairs. Must be wrestling. It's all so soapy. This chair was quickly balcony floor. I was like, what's so flickering there the whole time? Okay, all the other soap is going to disappear. Let's clean this bad boy. There's a lot of stargazing situations going on here so far. It's interesting. Theodolite. There we go. Okay, time to soap up the floor. Yeah, around this area that's been trampled a bit, being cleaned, so it's slightly more difficult. But again, the soap disappears, so that's cool. Imagine if the soap disappearing was actually a feature in the first game as well, and I just never knew because I never used soap. Ah, that's funny. That would be funny. Yeah, that would be quite funny. Honestly speaking. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Clean all the snow. I'm cleaning all the snow off my deck with some warm water, you know. Okay, we are good here. So what I'll do now is I'll land here and I shall be calling it there, my good people. Unfortunately, I've run out of time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I shall be seeing you guys again a little bit later. If of course you want, subscribe, like, comment, all those good things, and then I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another stream. Tomorrow it will most likely be some Battlefield, but we'll just have to see. And the next Friday we've got a Halloween stream going. So thank you very much for watching. I love everybody of you guys, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.